Hello, all you beautiful souls. Jules here, and happy Halloween. I have Gemini's ears on, and I wanted to share with you guys my Samhain little altar I put together for all of our ancestors, my ancestors. So come and join me, and we will go ahead and light it up. So here's my altar, and I moved Gemini's bed, one of them, down here, so she'll be joining us with all her toys. But that was her old spot. She doesn't really use her new bed. I bought her a new bed, and she likes her old one, so I put it on the ground, and she's okay. So right here, I do this altar every year. And you guys have probably seen it before, but I grabbed some pictures of my beloved ancestors that have passed on, and they are surrounded by all my metaphysical crystals, and I bring offerings for them. So you'll see some different things here. And we're going to go ahead and light some candles for each of our ancestors, or our beloved lost ones that have passed over into the ether. So what I have here, we can go ahead and light the first candle. And this is going to be for my grandfather and my grandmother. Remembering them on this day. That is my grandma and my grandfather. So what I brought them was some sewing needles, and my grandmother loved to crochet. So I brought her some thread and needles just as an offering for her. Now next here I have my father, and I wanted to bring pictures of them in their good times, their happy times. That's my dad manning the bar at my grandfather's house. He had a bar in his house, and it was the happening place. Over here, you'll see him as well. He's being funny. My dad was always a comedian, and he traveled the world. And then that is him as a baby. And then over here, you'll see him back with his cousin and my brother. So I thought that was kind of cute. That's in Canada, in Montreal, for spooky season. They had a haunted house that we went to. And then, of course, over here I have my best friend, Rob. And I left him an offering of herbs. We used to love to grow, so I got some herb for him, and I know he loves it, and I know he's smoking it up wherever he is at, partying, loving life, loving the ether. And for my dad, I have they sell these at my local grocer. They're rice candy, and my dad used to buy me these all the time, and it just reminds me of him. It was like my first candy. They sell them in like the Spanish and ethnic aisles because they're not American candies. So we'll go ahead and we will light a candle for our ancestors, all the lost loved ones. Here we go. And I'm going to go ahead and light the fire. So this was recalled, but that's okay because I still trust it. So I'm going to light it myself. Hold on. It's really easy to light, and it's not scary. I just wanted to use 2 hands. And I'm going to make sure it's secure on this table because we do not want to have any fires. And Gemini is making sure of that. She's like, what is going on? Okay, and then we'll light some incense. I have this cutesy incense we can light too. Light this for Rob. So this is spiral incense. It does break easily, but I put it like so and it comes out really pretty. And I love to watch the smoke just roll on out of there. Okay, so we got the fire lit. Hopefully it's not melting anything. We got some candles lit. And let me go ahead and light some more candles. So go ahead and join me. If you don't have an altar, go ahead and hold space for one of your ancestors or all of your ancestors that are here tonight with us. And this is for everyone tonight who is roaming, who has passed on. Let them be with us, calling in our guides and guardians. The veil has lifted. It is at its thinnest. We welcome only good spirits. Please be with us tonight and accept these offerings. We miss you. We love you. We're always thinking of you. And thank you. Thank you for letting us grow, breaking cycles. I always like adding dried flowers as well. So I will sprinkle those everywhere. I left a gold chain for my grandfather because he always wore gold and he loved his rings and jewelry just as I do. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys all had a really great Halloween. I had to work, so I took Gemini's antlers with me. She was a jackalope, a bunny deer. And yeah, I worked. So what can you do? But much love and light to you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm dropping a new collection, so make sure that you're here to check it out because I have limited pieces, and I'm sure you guys are gonna love it. So thank you for joining me for our ancestral altar. Happy Halloween! Do you want to say Happy Halloween? Say, I was a jackalope. Yeah, say, I was a jackalope. She's like, that's it, Mom. Too much camera time.